Hi there, my name is Sarah, and today we are making honey chicken garlic stir fry. This is it here. So let me show you what you need and let's get started. One head of broccoli, two medium-sized pieces of chicken. I will put the chicken stir fry on a bed of rice. I like to use Jasmine rice. Then you'll need olive oil for cooking in the pan, and then the sesame oil, soy sauce, and honey, and some water will be the sauce for the stir fry towards the end. And then we also will use some minced garlic. And then the cornstarch and a little bit of water will help to kind of thicken up the sauce a little bit. So that's all you need. And here I just want to show you here that I am using a gluten-free soy sauce with less sodium because I actually am very sensitive to gluten. So I tried to reduce that where I can. So let's get cooking. Okay, so here I'm just going to make the rice to get it out of the way. 1 cup of rice. And for every cup that you cook, you'll need 2 cups of water. Now we're going to cut the broccoli into small florets. So when you're making the florets, you want to try to make sure that they're cut evenly as possible, just so that they all cook evenly. So now we're going to cut the chicken into little squares. So you want the size to be kind of like an inch or so. Kind of the size you want there. You'll see. Just try to keep them even. And don't cut them too big. Add about a tablespoon and do medium-high heat. Add the broccoli here. You're just going to mix it around in the oil and get it coated well. And then you're going to cook it for about like 5 minutes. Just cook it until it gets a little bit of char on it on the bottom. Usually takes about 5 minutes. So I like to check it about halfway through the 5 minutes. So about 2-3 minutes in, I'll check it, and you'll see some of them are actually already getting a little bit of a brown on the bottom here. You'll see right here. You just want to mix it up and then let it cook for another couple minutes. Okay, it's looking great. See, there's more pieces that are charred here. Looks good. So now we're going to put it in the bowl. Just set to the side, and we'll add it back after we cook the chicken. Okay, now we're going to add another tablespoon of oil for the chicken. We're going to coat the chicken in the oil. So we're going to let this sit now for a few minutes while we get together the sauce and the cornstarch mixture ready for when the chicken's done. Okay, so we're going to do a 1/4 cup of water, soy sauce, honey, and then a teaspoon of sesame oil. And then you just want to mix it well here. The honey, you'll feel it stick just a little bit, but you just keep working through it and it'll break up and it'll get smooth. Okay, so now it's going to be 2 teaspoons of cornstarch, and I wait to add the water till right before I need it because it can get kind of tough. Let's check on the chicken. Looks good. Alright, so you'll see here it's getting a little toasted on the bottom, which is great. It's not quite done yet. we're just gonna stir it up a little bit and let it cook a little more. All right, looks good here. So do you see how it's like really cooked, you know, brown? That to me looks done. So we're gonna add the minced garlic here. And I do about a tablespoon. We're just gonna mix that around. Kind of let it get just a little bit. We're just gonna kind of mix it around a little bit. Gonna mix it together a little bit in the sauce. So here I added the tablespoon of water. We're just gonna mix it together. Add that here. And we're gonna mix that around. Okay, so you can see the sauce here is kind of thickening up a little bit. You can always add double the cornstarch if you want it a little more thicker. I probably could have done that. I'll do it next time. But it looks amazing. I love this recipe. There we go, guys. Thank you so much for joining me again today. I really love this recipe and I hope you try it. And don't be afraid to experiment. Don't be afraid to add, you know, different vegetables if you want. You know, do it however you'd like. That's the great thing about cooking for at home from scratch, is you can make it into whatever dish you want. So I hope you try it. Please check out my channel for other recipes. I already have on there a few. But I have many more to come. So please like the video, subscribe, share with someone that you think might like it, and give it a try. And I will see you guys next week for 3 recipes. I am actually going to be making guacamole, homemade salsa, and a shredded beef in the crock pot. It's super good, super flavorful. I love making tacos with it or just eating it with a tortilla. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.